Osaka. It's quite steep, and it gets steeper as the higher you go. You know, this actually existed, this public bath, but it was older. This is pretty good, this matcha latte. Pretty good, not bad. A lot of restaurants actually. We just passed a Korean restaurant. This is a bistro here. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are here in Numabukuro. We are going to walk from Numabukuro along the river all the way to the next station, which is Nakai. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. On the last video that I did, I walked from Nogata, which is where we live, to this station, Numabukuro. We ended at the park, so we came right back to the river. We're gonna walk along the river and go to Nakai. And guess what? I actually lived in Nakai for about a year. Yeah, I lived alone for a year there, and I kind of want to show you my old neighborhood. Satoshi's walking with me. I'm so happy that Satoshi is walking with me because, you know, it's good for his health. Yeah, and you're getting used to it. Makes me so happy. Makes me so happy.
Because I'm getting miles.
The what?
I'm getting miles.
You're getting miles, that's right. You're walking for miles. Yeah, that's right guys. I think I talked about this before, and this is a very cool thing. I'm collecting miles from ANA, All Nippon Airways, and one way you can collect miles is you download this app, and they have a free version and a paid version. Duckies, no duckies today. Anyway, it's peaceful. Okay, I'm gonna keep the camera pointed forward so you guys can listen to me while enjoying the surrounding area, the walk. So yeah, they have two versions. The free version, you can rack up points and you can exchange the points to ANA coins, which equal to like one coin is 1 yen, and then you can use that like I guess to buy your tickets. So if you have 200 coins, ANA coins in your account, you can deduct 200 yen from your plane ticket. However, the paid version, which is 550 yen per month, which isn't too bad actually for what you get, instead of the coins, you can actually rack up miles just by walking. For example, they have challenges every day. They have numerous challenges. For example, today there were 2 challenges. One is if you walk more than at least 2 kilometers, they'll give you 500 points. I said it all wrong. They don't give you miles, they give you points. So the point system doesn't change. Oh my gosh, okay, the point system doesn't change. For every 500 points that you accumulate, you can play the roulette. That's right. And then with the roulette, you can accumulate between, if you're looking for miles, you can accumulate between 6 to 50 miles. Yeah, bad explanation of the ANA system. But for example, like this month, because I've been walking a lot, I've already gotten 763 miles. That's quite a lot of miles for just walking. You know, going to Osaka, you don't even accumulate 200 miles. I think it's like 100 something miles. How many miles to Osaka? I don't remember. It's really not that far, but it's not much. You don't get much. And you know, so for me it's pretty worth it. Yep, still no duckies. There's like a family of ducks over there. Okay, but we're not gonna go back. We're gonna keep walking forward. I find it kind of nice to live along the riverbank like this because 280 miles from Tokyo to Osaka. I see. Thank you very much. So it's 280 miles, but you know, I've already gotten like 700 something miles, which is like a lot more than that. And
Paying
that-
only 500 yen.
paying only 550 yen. That's right. And it's only what? It's like the middle. No. Like we still have like 10 days left to the end of the month. So I'll probably add more miles to my game. I'll just call it a game, the ANA game. It's called ANA Pocket something. This is in addition to their regular mileage program, right? Where you accumulate miles based on where you're going and how much you pay. So yeah, I like it. I'm trying to get enough miles this year on ANA to get to the platinum level, which is like the gold level of Star Alliance, which means I need to have 50,000 premium points. They call it premium points, and 25,000 points have to be on ANA flights. So I'm trying to achieve that so that next year, because we plan to travel more, arigatou gozaimasu, we can travel in comfort. Like we can use the lounge at the airport, which is great for Satoshi because he likes his beer. Right? Even if we're flying like on the cheapest ticket, we can use the lounge, so that's nice. We can use the express lane for security. Wouldn't have to, you know, stand in line if it's really crowded, like at the check-in counters and stuff. And so that's a big deal to me, and so I'm going to try and achieve that. I am. If I don't, at least I'll get to the bronze level, which is like silver, but you don't really get much for that. You do accumulate more miles though. Satoshi, what is this white building here?
This is elementary school.
Elementary school. Wow. It doesn't really look like a school.
But it's newly built.
It's new. Okay, this doesn't look like your traditional Japanese elementary school. Yeah, it looks like a factory. Like a, looks like QP factory or something. You see the houses on the other side of the street, like this yellow house. They have a banana tree in front out. They have a banana tree. And that's a 3-story house there. It's an apartment building. And I wonder how far are we from Nakai Station? Like Satoshi and I like this area would be a bit too inconvenient for us because it's further away from the station. I think we've been walking at least, how many minutes have we walked? Satoshi, how far is here from the train station? Like Nakai or Numabukuro?
Numabukuro?
It's
Numabukuro is there.
What?
Only Numabukuro is just there.
Oh!
That's the forest is a shrine.
Oh my god, okay, sorry. I take all that back. So this area is convenient to the train station. It's only like, goodness gracious, like 2 minutes away on foot. Yeah, so this is a very convenient area. I kind of walked around in circles, so I kind of got lost. This is a beautiful elementary school.
Yeah, it's newly built.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a... Having said that, it kind of looks like a hospital though. It's very sterile. White. I wish they added some colors. Although, it shouldn't really matter to me. I no longer go to elementary school. So the train is just going past the Seibu Shinjuku train, the Seibu Shinjuku Line. This is a train we always take to go into Shinjuku. Ah, this is Nakano-dori. This is Nakano-dori, isn't it?
Yes.
Nakano-dori. So if we walk down this way, you get to Nakano Station. But we are going to Nakai, where I used to live. We're going to try and stick to this particular train line today. Oh, that's right, we have to cross here. By the way, during this springtime, guys, this area is beautiful. This is all cherry blossom trees, like all the way down to there. all the way down to Nakano Station. Such a beautiful walk. That's the train tracks. We kind of walked over one block to here so we can walk along a quieter street. So by the end of this street, we should be at my old neighborhood, Nakai. And I got another interesting story to tell you once we get there. Now, I know that many of the residential streets in Tokyo look very similar, I have to admit. Still, you can find interesting buildings, interesting architecture here and there. If you're in Kyoto though, it's a totally different atmosphere. Look at this apartment building here. This is interesting. So these are two individual apartments on the first floor, and most likely the owner lives in the second floor. Yeah, and this is most likely his garage right here. Yeah, this is the entrance to his home. This is the thing about Nakai. There are many hills. I remember this so vividly. We're walking up a hill right now. A lot of up and down. And that's what I didn't like about it. It was tough because, you know, riding up with a bicycle was really strenuous. And, you know, coming home drunk and trying to walk up to your apartment is close to impossible. Actually happened, so that's another story. I'll tell you about that. I'll tell you about one story. When my mother came to visit, you know, this was when she was younger, of course, you know, she came up to the apartment, but she was like, oh my gosh, it's like way on top of this steep hill. I don't like it. Every time she wanted something, I had to go down the hill to buy her stuff, because I lived on the Shotengai. I was kind of like a mediocre Shotengai. But to go to the store, you had to go down there. It was really hard, especially when it was snowing. For some reason, it snowed a lot back then during the winter. And one time my mom, she was trying to come up, and she kept slipping on the snow because, you know, snow and ice is quite slippery. The only reason I lived there is because number one, it was close to the station, Nakai Station, and then number two, the rent was cheap. It was about 50,000 yen for a one-bedroom apartment. 50,000, that's super reasonable. You can calculate that to your own currency. And we're in Tokyo. This is Tokyo, guys. And it was a pretty large size apartment. There was a kitchen, a bathroom, and then the main room was 8 tatami mats. Usually the standard is 6 tatami, so 8 tatami is larger. And there was a loft, a little loft area where you climbed up, and that was where I slept. And I also had a small little balcony as well, so it was nice. It was nice. And because it was located on top of the hill, I also had a nice view. So a lot going for that apartment. However, like I said, you know, it was just being on top of the hill and not being able to go up when it snows. If we go down this way, that would go to Araiyakushi Station. Actually, Araiyakushi is the next station after Numabukuro, ne? So we were actually walking 2 stations over to Nakai. So just a little bit more, guys. Uh-oh, is it starting to rain? I feel it drizzling. Maybe? But, okay, on my forecast though, it says it might rain a little bit, but it's mostly not. And I believe my weather forecast. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. These are interesting houses here. That's one house. Here's the other house. It's very cloudy today. You know, I know the weather's been kind of crazy everywhere, huh? This year. Recent years, I should say. But this year, the summer seemed very long. Very long. Like today, it's not too hot, but it's kind of humid still. And it's supposed to be like perfect weather because we're in autumn. But it still feels kind of like the end of summer. And it's been raining a lot. A lot. And autumn, you're supposed to have beautiful weather. But we haven't really been having beautiful weather here in Tokyo. Are we at a dead end? Dead end. We're at a dead end. You know, I walk a lot, as you already noticed. Number one, I enjoy it, but the reason why I want to keep walking is because it's a non-strenuous way to get exercise, and I believe the exercise keeps you young. I really do. So, you know, in order to continue making videos, because I'm no longer a young boy, I have to keep my stamina up, and the way I do it is walk. I absolutely hate running or jogging. I find it horrible. I tried it a couple of times. I can't seem to enjoy it. It's just really hard. Okay, we're back here. This area that we're walking along right now, that's kind of a nice house, is near the station. Look, the train track is right there. So this area would be, I guess, not too cheap, but not very expensive. You're not like in Shinjuku, for example. But then if you wanted to live in Shinjuku, like have a house in Shinjuku, you really would need lots of money. But in this area, I think the average household could purchase a house if they wanted to. Okay, do we cross? No, okay, we go this way. Apartment building. And I just realized that we were actually walking like on a hill, and we're gonna start going down very soon. Alright guys, so we've walked 15 minutes. I decided not to film that area because it's all the same. And so we should be near Nakai Station. I don't know if you guys can hear, but on my left side, behind all this greenery here, is another baseball field, and there are kids playing baseball. Can you hear? It was kind of nice to have that 15 minutes of walk without filming. I got to chat with Satoshi, and we were talking about where we want to go next year to travel abroad, that is. Domestic wise, I mean, I have a lot of places I want to go. Yeah, already this weekend we are going to the Sanin region again, the Shimane prefecture. We're gonna go back there. It's a place that not many people go to, and hopefully I can make some really good videos there. Really looking forward to it though. I'm so excited. Okay, so this area, this is Tetsugakudo Park. Yeah, it's Tetsugakudo Park. Like down there, it's a nice park down there, and this area is really beautiful during the sakura season as well. All cherry blossom trees here, and all the way down to there. Okay.
同じ川だからね。
同じ川ね。
こちらからもう中入りです。
Nakai. Okay. So once we cross this street here, we are in Nakai, my previous neighborhood. Would like to cross the street. You see all these hills here. So we are in Shinjuku Ward, Nakai. Nakai is Shinjuku Ward. Ah, I didn't know that. But you see, many of the buildings are on top of hills, guys. You see? If we go up here, will we get to Nakai Station, you think?
Over there.
Maybe. Okay, let's do that. So yeah, the hill where I used to live was kind of like on a hill like this. Let's see if I remember where it is. So long ago. So long ago. How many years ago was it? Look at this. Keeps going up. So hiru. So when it used to snow, I had to walk on the side here like this. I had to try and look for like an area, like the side where I could get my footing when it snowed, and then I could like help myself up by, you know, these rocks, the stone wall here. Oh, see, some of the houses are still like up here. I wonder why it's so hilly in this area. So these are some houses. Oh, actually there's some nice houses in the area. I never noticed it. I have a feeling the apartment I used to live in is on this hill. I think it's to the right here. Maybe, I'm not sure. 右かな、僕住んでたところ。
Do you remember this?
This? No. I never went, you know, like behind me. I never went there. I always went towards the station, which is down there. That's a nice house. Oh, it's actually kind of lovely. It's so quiet. There's so much green. Oh no, I don't think this is where I lived. I don't remember. No, yeah, this is a different hill. What is this here? Is this a school?
College.
It's a college. Oh. I never knew that I lived near a college when I lived here. What is this building here? Is this a home? I think it's too big to be a home. Here's a nice apartment building here. でかいね、この家ね。家? Museum? Okay, we'll find out what it is at this entrance here. Yeah. Oh no, this is a different house. Okay, so I don't know. Sometimes you do see like huge houses in the middle of the city. It's quite surprising. They're usually hidden away, like that one that we just passed. You couldn't even see the house, you only could see the top. So we're walking down the hill now. Satoshi, I'm actually following you now. I don't know where I am.
Oh, I'm not leading.
No, this is good, this is good. So we are in Nakai. This is what Nakai looks like in Japanese. Nakai. And in English, Nakai 2丁目 Shinjuku City. Oh my goodness, look at this house here. What? Look at the door. Whoa. That is a huge house for Tokyo. And I also see another gigantic house here. Look at their entrance here. this is actually why. This is the reason why I love walking around residential areas in Tokyo. Yeah, I discover all these new places, although they're just homes that belong to other people. For me, it's still kind of interesting. Even this is a house. Yeah, I'm lost. This is the train tracks. I wonder if Satoshi knows where we're going. I feel like he's just as lost as I am. Don't worry guys, we're not like lost. Is it this way or is it this way? Honto, okay. First, I think we need to go to the station because I can't find my home without going to the station. Not my home, my old apartment.
Only you can find it from the station.
I can only find it if I know where the station is exactly. And this way to Takata no Baba, right?
Yes.
Okay. Sakae Dori. I can smell bread. I smell someone toasting bread. Smells delicious. I wonder what that is. There's a little florist on my right side, old-fashioned florist. And here's another river. Okay. So this is... Ah! Okay. I see. And Nakai is that way? Ah, so we're still far from Nakai. Not far, but we're actually not at Nakai Station yet. I also like walking along this. Is this the same river as the river that flows near our place?
Yes.
It is. What is there a name for the river? What? Myoshoji-gawa. Myoshoji River. I see. You know, when I lived in this area, I never walked along the river. I wonder why I never did that. I can hear the train. Usually when I'm walking by myself, discovering a new place, I listen for the train going by. And that way, I know I can eventually get to a train station. These houses built along the river. Alright guys, so we are definitely near the station now. You see lots of restaurants here. A lot of restaurants actually. We just passed a Korean restaurant. This is a bistro here. Looks like they just opened up. Old-fashioned izakaya here. You got Thai food here. Interesting. You know, I lived in this area before, but many of the shops didn't exist here. Like the Thai restaurant wasn't here before. The Music Academy. I remember the one thing I liked about living in Nakai was this river. I never walked along the river, but I liked the area around the station. And this was a sakura tree as well. A big one at that. Yes, we have arrived at Nakai. Why do I know that? Well, there's a river here. That's Sun Mary's, which is a bakery. They have okay bread, not the best, but passable. And this is their little shotengai here. There are 2 train lines that leave from Nakai. One is right down this street. That is the metro, which is a subway. We're going to turn left here. This is the Seibu Shinjuku Line that goes directly to Shinjuku. Actually, the metro goes to Shinjuku as well. But you have 2 lines to choose from. And we are walking over to my old apartment. This is Nakai Station. Welcome to Nakai Station.
Can I go to a convenience store?
Yeah, of course you can go to a convenience store. Ah, this convenience store is a little cool. It's an unmanned convenience store. Although there is someone if you need help, but basically it's a self-serve convenience store. Oh, okay. We have to enter here. Oh. Okay, we're inside the convenience store. It's a small store, but you have like breads and you have drinks that you can get. I should get a drink. Let me get a drink. What should I get? You hungry? Okay. I'm gonna get this matcha latte by Craft Boss. It's a new one. Okay, and we're out of there. Thank you very much.
A little bit of the food.
Yeah, basically it did take us like maybe like a few seconds longer because I picked this up. So I think the computer read that I was the owner of this. They kind of automatically calculate what you picked up at the store.
Maybe the machine will report you.
The machine will report me? I don't think so. I think we'll be fine. I have this all in camera. Yes, Satoshi paid for all 3. Paid for all 3 of this. You got onigiri. Onigiri.
I'm really hungry.
Okay. So this is the automated convenience store. It's open 24 hours. So it works just like Amazon Go in the US. You don't really need an account or anything though. So yeah, anybody can use this. What kind of onigiri is that?
Salmon and wakame seaweed.
Salmon and wakame seaweed. I also see some grains in there. So it's a multi-grain onigiri. 美味しいですか? Hi. This is pretty good. This matcha latte. Pretty good, not bad. But my homemade matcha latte is way better. Still, it works. Alright guys, it's just about a 3-minute walk away from here, my old apartment, if I remember correctly. So we've said goodbye to the train station. This street has a lot of nice eateries too.
I haven't been this area.
What?
I haven't been this area.
You haven't been this area?
I have been to Nakai many times.
Have I showed you where I used to live?
No.
Oh, okay, so you are in for a treat. Yes, you have a lot of restaurants inside here. So living in this area, it wasn't difficult to find places to eat. So living in this area, it wasn't difficult to find places to eat. Kind of just like, you know, where we live right now. This is a nice, I think it's a soba shop, I think. I came here like a couple of times. It's like a sushi bowl place. 7-Eleven. Okay, let's see if I remember. Wait a minute. No, 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 no. Wait, I'm lost. Okay, this way. Right side. I remember now. Whoa, my brain was like, wait a minute. It looks completely different, but now I remember. We have to turn right here. Yeah, I remember now. Wow. It really has been such a long time. Yeah. Because we've been together for 22 years.
Yes.
Right? And then before that, I lived in Numabukuro for a year or 2 years maybe. Yeah, 2 years. And then before that, I lived in Shimochi, and then I lived here. So it was like super long ago. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was like, how old was I? I was in my 20s when I lived here. Wow. What do you want to say? What? I can feel your, I can feel what you want to say. You wanted to say like, oh, so you're very old.
No, I do not think like that. It's so rude.
Oh, please. That's okay. I know. That's okay. I know he's saying that out of love. This actually existed, this public bath, but it was older. They've like made it more modern. Okay, I remember. Okay, yeah, okay, I remember. It's no. I lived a little further, I think. Wow, it's really interesting how my memory of this place is a little different. I remember being closer to the station, but I guess not. There was a liquor shop on the right side, and once you see the liquor shop, I lived right across the liquor shop with a hill. But anyway, this is kind of exciting because I've never shown you where I lived, although it's not really important or anything.
I knew you are living this area.
Mm-hmm. Huh. Did I actually live this far from the station, or have I gone too far? No, I think this is it. I think. Yeah, I think this is the hill that I lived at. Yeah, I think. Okay, let's try. Miharashizaka. I believe this is my hill. I believe so. Once I find the apartment, huh?
Great.
The view.
The view was great from the top of this hill.
Yes.
So the name is Miharashizaka.
Ah, I see. And also the view from my second floor apartment was really nice.
Wow.
Hmm? No, this is not where I lived. I wish I lived here. But look at the hill. It's crazy, right? Look, even that guy, he has to like push his bike up the hill. This is a really steep hill, guys. I don't know if you can tell, but it's quite steep, and it gets steeper as the higher you go. So no. And then every time you wanted something to eat or go to the store, you had to go down this hill and then up this hill. So it was really, I think that was the main reason why I didn't like living here.
What?
Huh?
That I am amazed is this is not the stairs.
No, it's a hill. I couldn't go up here after I got drunk. Can you imagine? Oh, look at this. See how steep it is now. ここすごい急でしょ? Yeah. You're right though. It would be easier if they made steps. Yeah, they made some stairs. But it's just a hill that you have to climb. Yeah. すごいね. Okay.
In the winter, it is really terrible.
Oh yeah, it was. I think that is the building. The building I lived in was yellow.
Oh,
It was a yellow building.
maybe that one.
Maybe.
The
That
cherry, the color is a little bit.
the cherry. What did you say? Yeah. This is definitely the hill. So. Oh yeah. Okay. Memories coming back. Although sometimes. What? Persimmon. Oh my goodness. Oh, persimmon season. Can you guys see the persimmons growing? Oh wow. Really looking forward to having the first persimmons of the year. Actually, I was wrong. Oh no, where's my apartment? Where's my old apartment? Maybe it's down this street. Ah. It could be down this street instead. See, this area is literally like a maze, huh? Maybe it's this street. Yeah, you could go down here. Not sure if this is the street I lived on. Sorry guys, I know I'm just going around in circles here. Okay, yeah. So, actually, I was correct. I did live on that street, but I think the building has been demolished and been replaced by a house.
See.
Yeah, because it was there, but it was an old place. It was an old building. And I didn't come this far. I remember the other street, and I remember that hill. It was definitely that hill. This is such a beautiful house, isn't it? Okay, so unfortunately, yeah, my old apartment is no longer there. I think, if that was the correct street. I don't remember the address anymore. It was too long ago. You want to check out this street? But once again, everybody, thank you so much for coming along this neighborhood walk with me. We walked from Numabukuro Station all the way to Nakai, which is on the Seibu Shinjuku Line. That kid is trying to say something. This walk continues. The next video is going to be the walk from here to Takada no Baba. This one's gonna be alright, alright guys, this video ends here. The next video is going to be a walk from here to Takada no Baba, which is like a really busy area with a lot of young people. We just hit a dead end again. Two dead ends today. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys on my next video, and continue to stay safe and see you next time. Bye.